What is going on, you guys? My God. The anxiety levels of this game was absolutely unreal. Dude, this Laker and Timberwolves game, one of the most ugliest games I think I've ever seen in the history of fucking basketball. Goodness Lord, I mean, it was fucking gross to watch. I was so fucking stressed throughout this whole game, and I'm pissed off. I don't care that the Lakers won. The Lakers played horrible tonight. Yes, they played better than the Timberwolves, like by a little bit. But man, that was a fucking ugly game from both teams. I mean, the last quarter was really bad. The last quarter and overtime were really bad for the Timberwolves. But man, this Lakers team does not have it to make it far in this playoffs. I don't believe it. I don't. And yes, I think I have the game going on the side. I really couldn't care less anymore. I don't. I'm Andy Davis, you motherfucker. I wanted to hurt you when you fouled Mike Conley. LeBron played pretty good, but ugly turnovers. He had 5 turnovers, very unnecessary too. Like so many of his turnovers were so unnecessary. There was one that it looked like he carried, and then he grabbed it and then threw it right behind him out of bounds. Obviously the inbound turnovers were fucking gross, where they could have tied the game. You know what I mean? The Timberwolves. This was just an ugly game all around from both teams. I mean, Anthony Edwards played a disgustingly bad game. I'm gonna turn this off, by the way. I just can't even look at a TV screen anymore. It was just an ugly game. It was terrible. Anthony Edwards played really bad. 3 for 17 from the field. I mean, and pretty much all of his shots that he made were layups. I mean, he shot the ball horrendously. Towns had a really good first half, and then the second half, he was in foul trouble. The Lakers, I like how the Lakers, got him in foul trouble early. I believe the third and early in the fourth quarter with 5 fouls. He picked up 5, and that kind of got him out of his rhythm, because he had a pretty good game, to be honest with you, up until that point. And then he kind of got out of the rhythm because he was not really playing that much. Conley was pretty much the savior for this damn team, for the Timberwolves. I mean, this man was playing like he's 2014 Mike Conley. You could have put him in a Memphis Grizzlies uniform. I wouldn't tell the fucking difference, to be honest with you. Like, I don't know, I look probably rough. I got a fucking headache right now. Holy shit. It was disgusting. And the Lakers, listen, the Lakers are the 7th seed, but I don't like it. I don't like the way they played. I obviously understand that they're not always going to play like this, but you can't make mistakes, especially when you're playing the 2nd-seeded Memphis Grizzlies. I don't know. I don't know who to pick in this series. Based off that game, the Grizzlies win the series. I mean, let's just be honest. I mean, the Lakers, they don't... I mean, I don't know. I want to pick the Lakers, but man, right now it's really hard for me to pick the Lakers. Especially with the way I don't know, it's just something's not there. Their offense is so weird. And by the way, they had 20 turnovers. It felt like 50 turnovers that they had. It was the most, it was horrible. Some of the turnovers that it was they drove and then they lose the ball out of bounds in this Minnesota ball. It was obviously the inbound turnovers as well that were really bad. The LeBron turnovers were horrible. Andy Davis, when he gets double, cannot pass out of a double team to save his own life. It is disgusting. It is gross watching AD trying to pass out of a double. It's like he's like a fish out of water. He doesn't know how to do it. But yeah, I mean, you can't make mistakes like that going against a team like the Memphis Grizzlies, who are a very good defensive team. I mean, they're the 2nd seed for a reason in the West. You know what I mean? But yeah, they won. Congrats, I guess, to the Lakers, but at what cost? At the cost of my damn sanity. That's what it was. And I don't have any trust in this team. I thought that the Lakers, especially with the way the Timberwolves played, they should have won by like 10 or 15 at the end of the game. The way that the Timberwolves played, They should have beat them by a lot, but they went to overtime. This team, there's a lot of issues. And Darvin, I forgot that I was not gonna say this, but now I will. I thought I was gonna forget. Darvin Ham, my brother, can you please make better plays out of a timeout? Can we please do that, please? I would greatly appreciate it. You will get out. He's gonna get out coached in the Memphis Grizzlies series. It's gonna be so far obvious how badly he's gonna be out coached. I don't even know. I forgot the other coach's name. He's a very good coach though for the Grizzlies. He's gonna out coach him by a landslide. It's not even gonna be close. It's gonna be a wide margin when it comes to the coaching job, unless he really makes some big time adjustments to his coaching. Because right now, I do not necessarily believe in Darvin Ham. Darvin Ham out of timeouts when they have the ball in bounds on the sideline. Bro, can you make a play to where somebody can get open so they can get the ball? I mean, bro, I understand that sometimes teams play very good defense, but I feel like part of that has to do with coaching, man. You got to make plays. You got to make good plays, and he did not do that. Bro, this was a terribly coached game from Darvin Ham, in my honest opinion. I'm sorry. I have to say it. I'm not putting blame on him for this being a completely close game because a lot of the players on the team did not play up to standards. Obviously, D'Angelo Russell as well. I got to say something about D'Angelo Russell. Shot 1 for 9 from the field. Horrible fucking game. I mean, the inconsistency is unreal with this guy. I mean, the way he played, it looks like we're going to probably sit him 3 out of the 7 fucking games when we go up against the fucking Grizzlies. I mean, good lord. It was a horrible, disgusting, horrendous game. It was horrible. So, that's pretty much it. Hope you guys have a good night. I'm going to try and relax. I'm going to fucking cry, okay? See you guys soon. Peace.